When many people use AI to generate videos, they often feel that the footage is not cinematic enough, not realistic enough, the movements are not natural enough, and the shots look like they were assembled instead of filmed. The real problem is not the model, but the way people write prompts that do not follow the language of cinema. Today's content will help you fully understand exactly how to write a true cinematic level prompt and how to use a structured method to make models like Grok consistently generate professional footage. The tool you see me using right now is called XPRON. I have already placed the access address on the screen, and you only need to enter this website to start using it immediately. In the description area below this video, I have also placed all the related information about this website. It is a web application that does not require installation, does not require payment, and can be used as soon as it is opened. It has a very core concept, breaking down the language of cinema into an instruction structure that the model can understand. So as long as you fill in the key fields, the system will automatically combine them into a real, professional, executable, cinematic level prompt. Let's start with the most important first part of this website, the core of the scene. No matter what kind of video you want to create, the first sentence must always be, who is doing what? This is the foundation of all cinematic shots. If this step is wrong, the lens, lighting, and style that follow will all become chaotic. For example, you write two beautiful women sitting face to face drinking coffee, one with golden hair and one with fiery red hair. This is a very clean, direct instruction that the model can fully understand. The subject comes first, followed by the action. Here, you need to pay attention. The subject must be placed at the beginning of the prompt because this allows it to become the visual center of the frame. The second sentence is the scene environment, which is the space where the story takes place. You can write, in a cafe in London, with warm music filling the space as they share their secrets with each other. The purpose of this sentence is not to increase description length, but to tell the model what kind of atmosphere the entire frame should revolve around. Soft, romantic, quiet, grainy, full of airflow. This step is something that many people completely overlook, yet it is the key to cinematic composition. And then comes the priority setting. We set the description prompt weight for the two women to 200% and change the cafe scene to 150%. This represents the importance level of the described elements. Our main subjects are the two women, so we maximize their importance. While the cafe is also important but cannot exceed the subjects, so I set it to 150%. This is the key to defining the primary elements of the frame. Next comes the second part, which is visual style. Style determines the texture of the entire frame, whether it is textile, photorealistic, retro film, 3D rendering, hand-drawn anime, or high-budget cinematic. You only need to click once, and XPRON can automatically inject the correct compositional logic of that style. If you want the picture to look more professional, you can add the style of a certain director, or the lighting mode of a certain film, such as style referencing Villeneuve. This method is much more effective than piling up adjectives because cinematic styles come with built-in composition logic, lighting logic, and color systems. The third item is lens language. A cinematic shot cannot be solved by simply writing wide shot. A lens includes framing distance, perspective, depth, and focal length. For example, a 16mm ultra-wide open shot, a 50mm medium shot, or an 85mm lightly compressed portrait lens. These choices directly affect spatial feeling, character proportions, and tension in the frame. XPRON modularizes all these lens options, allowing you to include compositional logic with a single click instead of making the model guess like in ordinary prompts. Next comes lighting and atmosphere. Lighting is the soul of cinematic images. You can specify golden hour light, soft misty light, high contrast light, natural light, and you can add fog, air particles, environmental reflections, and other elements. AI itself cannot infer real lighting logic, so the clearer you describe it, the more realistic the footage becomes. For example, golden hour light naturally creates warm, soft, and natural reflections on the skin. Mist adds depth. Backlighting produces beautiful rim highlights around characters. Next is the most important part of the video: movement. Camera movement determines the storytelling rhythm of the footage and determines whether it is a cinematic shot. You can choose push-in, tracking, side movement, drone dive, 360-degree orbit, and so on. As long as the correct movement is chosen, your video immediately transforms from image collage into real camera language. Finally, you can also add negative prompts such as no watermark, no text, no distortion, and no incorrect body structure. Keep it simple. When you have completed all 6 parts, the final step is actually very simple. Just click the Generate button. XPRON will take all the choices you just made: subject, environment, style, lens, lighting, movement, negative prompts, and string them together in the background, automatically organizing them into a structurally complete, syntactically clean, cinematic-level prompt that the model can easily understand. What you will see generated below is no longer a messy sentence full of adjectives, but a complete professional prompt with a clear subject, lens logic, lighting, and motion description. It looks like shot instructions being given to a real film crew. The next thing you need to do is also very straightforward. Click Copy and return to Grok. The first step is usually generating a still image with this prompt, which is equivalent to locking the composition, characters, environment, and lighting to confirm that this frame is correct. After confirming that you are satisfied with this image, use the same prompt to generate the video, so the model will extend across time based on the frame you have approved, creating camera movement and visual changes. The benefit of this process is that you can return to XPRON at any time to adjust any single module. Don't like the style? Switch to another preset. Think the lighting is too dark? Change it to golden hour. Want more motion? Change the camera movement from static to push-in or orbiting. What you modify is always a single clear module, instead of deleting the entire prompt and rewriting it. As long as the 6-step structure remains intact, the model's output will continue to be stable, and you won't need to pray for good luck, nor worry about strange angles, awkward characters, or inexplicable broken frames. Gradually, you will find you are no longer letting AI randomly generate something, but truly using a reusable workflow to conduct filmmaking. Every prompt you write can be saved as part of your own template library, and with slight modifications to characters and scenes, you can continuously generate cinematic quality videos of the same level. If you feel that this video is helpful to you, please make sure to like and subscribe. Your support is the motivation for my creation. Let's take a look at the video I made using XPRON's prompt.